Hey guys, before we get this episode going, we just wanted to let you know that this footage is from about a month and a half ago. So what you see in this video is old news. The Basti Suite is done. We're standing on the deck right now.
You can book with us directly now, straight on our website at sunsetairbnb.com. You can also find us on Airbnb, and we've also started with booking.com as well.
Thanks guys. Enjoy the episode.
Ciao!
Take a sip of paradise.
Boat kitty. You may be wondering why we have Poco on the boat with us. Well, the truth is he's crazy and has a strong food aggression that some of our guests might not appreciate. Some friends of ours had a little rescue kitten that they wanted a friend for, so here we are. He loves playing in his new jungle home with his little sister, and we still get to visit, so it's a win-win. That was the reaction I was hoping for. Yeah, wedged in there. I didn't tell you this, but I didn't measure the vanity beforehand, so it fit. Well, it's exactly wedged in there. There's no more room. If I was a quarter inch more this way, it wouldn't fit. Close one. Well, yeah. So today, going to get all the ceiling board up, hopefully, and get all the board done. And we'll see, might even pour the concrete if I have time. Move the toilet. Lots to work. Lots.
Yeah. So I guess in town it'll be easy for us just to get a couple of new knobs.
Yeah.
And we'll just swap those.
Gloss it up, and the countertop will refinish. We'll probably, I think if we just clean this up, it'll be fine.
Clean it up, put a new coat of poly on.
Yep. Totes, Billy Goats.
All good.
Yep. All right, so here's the deal. We've got a guest mark right now. We've got, our friends are coming next week, next Wednesday, so that is 6 days. And they were supposed to be staying in this room. Not quite there yet, obviously, but my plan, such as it is I'm going to finish boarding this bathroom and get it all set up. It probably won't be usable by the time they get here, unfortunately, but the room will be done. Once this is all boarded, I'm going to do all the wood trim in there. And Sally's just got to refinish. We just got to clean the floor and refinish the lower part of the walls, all the wood there. And they'll sleep in here the first night, and then our other guest checks out. We'll move them over there and finish this one off, and then kind of keep on going to Solarte Suite. But I mean, I haven't filmed any of this all week, just because I'm more intent on getting this project done. So I'll give you probably, for the rest of the project, I'll probably give you like small updates, but I'm not going to be doing a terrible amount of filming. I mean, you guys have seen me do tile and everything, so if you haven't seen that, here's a video right here. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to kind of keep going, keep trucking, and work as hard as I bloody well can. It is toasty though. It's a hot day. Beautiful day too. Monday, everyone. It's supposed to be a day of rest, not for us. Sally's downstairs. She's taken an old skim board that was kind of busted up and stuff, and we're going to turn it into a coffee table. So she's doing mandalas on it right now, and then we'll do some coats of poly on it just to protect everything, and then I'll have to build a base for it, and that is going to end up on the deck for the honeymoon suite. So that chair is going to be gone. We'll have the love seat up here and that little couch, and then we've got the hanging chair there. I think that'll be a pretty amazing outdoor space for some lucky guests. My job today is the floor in the bathroom. So because this is a wet zone, I'm going to glue it down. And so I pre-cut all this stuff around the shower yesterday. So that's all ready to go in. So I'll just spread the glue through here, and it takes 15 minutes to dry, to tack up, and then I can put the flooring in, and then I'll keep going with the rest of the floor. And yeah, hopefully get this done in a couple hours. Just uploading episode 53 right now, so if you haven't seen that yet, link in the cards right there. So yeah, if you enjoy our videos, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. Let's do this. Well, I am pickled tink over this floor. It went in really good. Minus one little accident. It's nice and tight, and it's just solid. Like, the glue is definitely the way to go in the bathroom here. So that's exciting. So that's another thing off the list. Tomorrow's Monday. I think tomorrow the pan should be dry enough that I can continue on with waterproofing. So I'll get this waterproof tomorrow, and then Sally can probably start priming once I sand the walls, and yeah, I can truck along here. But for now, it's 3 o'clock. That was a frantic couple hours, so I'm going to sign off, have a beer, see you later. Alright, one coat done. I used a lot more than on the last shower. Like the last shower I was able to do 2 coats on the wall, 3 coats on the floor with 1 bucket. And that one's done. So I think it was because when I was taping I didn't have the AC on, so I'd roll a little piece, just a little section, and it'd be dry before I could roll the other side of it. So, lesson learned. Next time, put on the AC first. But yeah, I got this one. I got a nice heavy coat on the shower floor. So I guess I'll have to crack into one of my other buckets and do the final coat. And by the looks of it, I mean, it's already almost dry. So I could probably do the second coat in a couple hours. And yeah. Right now I'm going to go down and finish off the closet unit for this room, so that Sally can finish it. So just got to do a little sanding, and that's about it. Getting ready to do some milling up of some trim, and I discovered something new today. I discovered that beer cases make for a great extension to your table. Alright, so finished off the tile, I finished off the white tile yesterday. I got this all capped up, and so that's the mosaic strip there in the middle. Just laying out the pan towel, and the nice thing about the last shower, it was a rectangular shape. I only had to mess around with the drain tiles as far as cutting and shaping. This one with the off angle got a lot more tiles to have to piece in. Thankfully, I'm just about done. Oh man, it takes time. And you know, being fairly novice at tile setting, yeah, it's taken me a lot longer. Alright, so work continues. Take those off. Sally's just upstairs painting the walls. So final coat on the walls, I just did the ceiling. So that'll be done. We do have that one section of the upper wall above the shower that I still need to finish kind of sanding and throw a couple of coats of paint on that, but that'll be fine. That's not a big deal. But yeah, we're under the wire. And yesterday, after a lot of work trying to find a way to get glass block for that shower here on time so I could basically do the wall tomorrow over the next 3 days and be done in time for my parents to get here next week, yeah, got screwed. Coaches decided they didn't want Joel, the guy from Panama City that delivers to Bocas, to pick up the stuff. So his driver was there for like an hour and they wouldn't release my order, and so now it won't be here till next week, so we can't finish the shower for my parents. So we'll probably have to put them in Cristobal so I can work on the shower next week. Today's volleyball day. I'm gonna stay behind. I'm gonna make some handrails because due to popular demand, I need to put up some handrails on the stairs. So I'm gonna make a couple of handrails out of 2x3 and probably work on the bed frame today, as well as grout the shower and maybe get a coat of polyurethane on the floor upstairs where the old closet used to be. So all that in like 4 or 5 hours, no problem. Stoked on how those turned out. Probably a nice little handhold for going up the stairs. So putting those on hold now. I'll finish those later. What I think I might do is put together, make the bed frame for the king bed that's going up in the Basti Suite. So I got 2x6s, and I'm basically going to do a 2x2 on the bottom and then run slats across, because we're not going to have a box spring for this one. So yeah, that'll be that. Plane this down. As always, I don't really have a plan. I'm just kind of winging it. So let's get to work. Starting the glass block wall. So we went with a different block this time. Last one was kind of a like diamond shaped diamond pattern. This one, it's got kind of bubbles and waves. which, you know, we thought was suitable for our location, being over the ocean. But yeah, I'm just kind of setting up. I'm just got my drill marks for the rebar that's going to be going vertically and horizontally there. And yeah, I'm going to try to lay 3 courses today, let that dry up overnight so that's a nice sturdy base, and then continue up from there. And it is 20 to 3. Might be a little ambitious, but whatever. Let's go for it. Next episode, we'll be doing lots of fun stuff, including fire dancers and a trip to the mainland to watch my first baseball game in 20 years. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
I didn't know if I was doing the whole thing again.
I'm gonna make a blooper reel out of this. Alright.
sunsetterbnb.com. Do we also...
You went so infomercial on that?
I know.
Take 14.
Take 14.
I feel alive. I got forever in my eyes. This is all I need. Oh, I got everything.
Please like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications of future videos as we continue to renovate the future Sunsetter Bed and Breakfast.
Oh, I got everything.